What is up, guys? Today we are back with another Slayer alt video where we use the Slayer alt to see how much a Slayer monster makes per hour. If you are unfamiliar with this series, we built a Slayer account from level 3 over 5 episodes. If you have not watched them and you want to know how to build a Slayer alt, check those videos out, they are in the description. So far we have tested out the Slayer alt on Gargoyles, Brutal Black Dragons, Wyverns with range, Wyverns with melee, and Cuirassics with range. If you are interested in those videos as well, check them out, the links are in the description. The monsters that we will test today are the Wyrms. The way I choose which monsters to test is completely based on what you guys vote. I post in the community tab on my channel each week and choose the monster with the most votes. We typically get close to 200 votes, but due to me being gone for a few months, the numbers have dropped drastically. Regardless, the winner for this week was Wyrms, so thank you to those who voted. A new poll has been posted, so go to my community page and cast your vote to see which monster you want to see tested next. If you subscribe to the channel now, you will always be in the loop for which monsters are tested, and you will see the community post immediately with your notifications turned on. If you guys like these videos, please leave a like as it tells me you enjoy this series, and it also helps the video a ton. Let's try to get to 60 likes on this video, and also 4,000 subscribers by the end of the week. Also, leave a comment in the comment section if you have a monster that you want to see tested out next. Wyrms are a newer Slayer monster and require level 62 Slayer to kill. The stats that we have on the Slayer alt are 77 Slayer, 81 attack, 81 strength, 81 defense, 81 range, 54 prayer, 56 magic, and 82 hit points. The gear we'll be using is the Obsidian Helmet for some extra melee strength, the Amulet of Fury, the Obsidian Cape, an Honorable Blessing, the Abyssal Dagger, Curl's Top and Bottom, Dragon Defender, the Region Bracelet, Granite Boots, and the Berserker Ring. Wyrms are a form of dragon, so they are weaker to stab. I am using the Abyssal Dagger, but you could use the Dragon Hunter Lance, Grazier Rapier, Zamorakian Hasta, the Abyssal Dagger, or even the Dragon Sword. You can also use range against Wyrms, but I found the Toxic Blowpipe to be too expensive and the melee method to be more effective. Wyrms use magic and melee, so I chose the best magic defensive armor I could use, but you could use full bandos as well, and try to get the best strength bonuses. I will not be using prayer, but that is another method you could use if you find yourself taking too much damage. The reason we are wearing granite boots is because in order to enter the Wyrms area and not take any damage, you have to wear either boots of stone, boots of brimstone, or granite boots if you have not completed the Leet Korend or Kebo's Diary. In the inventory we have 2 super attack potions, 2 super strength potions, 12 monkfish, a dragon dagger as a spec weapon, a skills necklace to teleport there, and alchemy runes. Because I want the results of using this alt account to be accurate as it is intended to be used on the side while training another account, I will be soloing Corp on the main. This means I will not get the optimal amount of kills per hour, but that is more realistic. Now I will show you guys how to get there, but first I'm going to be going to the farming guild using the skills necklace because this is my alt account and I have not done the fairy ring quests. And if you do have the fairy ring, you can teleport here, CIR, and then simply run. We'll be running up to here, okay, by the bank. And so I'm going to teleport to the skills necklace, or use the skills necklace to teleport to the farming guild. And then you simply run northeast, and you run all the way there. So I will go ahead and fast forward this and meet you guys at the top. We are now at the bank at the top of the mountain. Definitely bring a stamina potion because I forgot to do that, but bring that. I'm going to quickly use the stamina potion and some energy potions and then show you guys where to go next. Okay, I've drank my stamina potion and now we're going to run to the center of the mountain to drop down. And remember, you do need to use your brimstone boots or your granite boots or your boots of stone, and you're going to go ahead and go down the elevator. And then you'll be dropped here, go north, and then go west to the Wyrms. Make sure you are on stab if you're using the dagger or a dragon sword or a Zamorakasta. And then we're going to run over here, and this is kind of where I'm going to chill and AFK while I play on my main. So I'm going to run over here, drink up your potions. We're going to start the timer to 3 hours, and then go ahead and start attacking. I'll show you guys. So this is what they look like when they're down, and then they will jump up, and they'll start using mage and melee on you. And you just want to quickly attack them. Should be relatively fast. And anytime you get hit, just eat. And I'll show you guys how I'm going to bank. I'm just going to run up to that bank each time afterwards. And I may start using prayer potions while I'm here. But for now, this is what I'm going to do. They always drop worm bones, which are worth 1.6k, so that's going to be a lot of money, so I am going to pick these up every time. But basically this is all you do. You just kind of hang out here and kill these worms. So I'll be back after the first hour, and I'll show you guys how to bank if I bank before the first hour. Okay, we now have a full inventory, so I'm actually only going to bring one of these pots each because I actually filled it up too quick and I had to waste some food. But it's been 10 minutes and we've already made 60k. Now I'll show you guys how to get to the bank. And this is where we are, and we need to get back to the main area. So you're going to run east, and then you're going to hop over here. You're going to run up to that bank, and then you're just going to bank, and you're going to come back after you gear up and go ahead and start killing the worms again. We just finished the first hour. We have a few seconds left. Oh, nope, there's the 1 hour. And we have killed plenty of worms. This has actually been kind of relaxing. It's a little more click intensive than other alts that I've worked on, or other Slayer monsters that I've worked on this alt. But the loot that we've got in our first hour is 371k, so close to 400k. That's actually a lot more than I expected. I was expecting this to make around 300k an hour, but 400k an hour is really good, and I definitely will accept that. And I'm looking forward to see how much money we make by the end of the 3 hours. We are almost done with the second hour. I do have a full inventory, so I'm just going to stop and show you guys here. So far, we have made 675k, so we're getting actually less money per hour right now. We're closer to 350k an hour. I actually got a few kills less than I normally do because I was doing corp on the main, and I continued to get crashed because I was soloing. I actually got crashed, and it took me about 20 minutes to set it up to get all the specs because I'm working on this alt and doing that at the same time. And then I was crashed by 3 guys. They got the most damage. I actually killed myself because I wasn't paying attention as much because I was trying to type to them. And then the loot they got was an arcane sigil, so I missed out on that. That might have been mine had they not been there and I killed it, so I'm kind of bummed about that. But I got crashed again, so I'm done with soloing corp for now. And that is why I have less kills than I did the first time in the first hour. But 675k, close to 700k, close to 350k an hour. Not bad. Just got our last worm kill. We're almost at 3 hours, but I won't be able to get another kill, and my inventory is full. So now I will go to the Grand Exchange, and then we will see how much money we made. Keep in mind that I did pick up other items while I'm here, so my items may be a little bit different in my inventory compared to the actual loot from the loot tab on RuneLite. Now for the moment we have all been waiting for. How much money do you make per hour on a Wyrm Slayer alt? Remember that we did pick up items that other players did not, and that will alter the amount of money we made and the items we have in the inventory compared to what RuneLite says. Okay, so we made 1,090,000 GP in the 3 hours compared to the actual loot of 1,040,000. We made about 50k more GP by picking up items on the ground and alking them as well. Since we made 1,090,000 GP in 3 hours of killing worms on an alt account, that means we made 363k GP an hour, which is actually pretty good. I would recommend doing worms on an alt account if you are too lazy to get 70 plus Slayer, as the worms only require 62 Slayer, and that is pretty obtainable. They are a little more click intensive compared to monsters like gargoyles or wyverns, but they are definitely still good, decently AFK money. I do want to test these out with range in future videos and compare them to melee, so go ahead and vote for that if you do too. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, and if you are new to the channel and want to see more of these videos, definitely subscribe. We are so close to 4,000 subscribers, so thank you to everyone who has subscribed. We also have a Discord where we schedule PVM trips and show off our gains and loot. If you are interested and want an old school RuneScape community to hang out with, boss with, or just talk to, join the Discord. The link is in the description. We also have a clan chat, and we are looking for active members who want to talk and PVM together. The CC is just Hartblitz, so join if you are interested. Thanks guys for watching. Stay tuned for my next video.